There are 3 things most people are missing when they're trying to hit the ball to the opposite field. Today we're going to talk about these 3 things, and we're also going to break down video professionals like Shohei Ohtani, Bo Bichette, and Jose Abreu. One of the most common mistakes when hitting the ball to the opposite field is upper body position. So as your swing starts and your hips start to rotate, you don't want your upper body to leap forward so you lose all that tension that you created in the separation between your upper and your lower body. What you want is as your hips rotate, your upper body stays perpendicular. And as your hips start to come through, you're building up all this tension. You can create a proper angle to hit the ball with power to the opposite field.
As you can see, Ohtani is super upright right here, and he's gonna get more into his legs, more into his hips as he starts his load. Right there, if you see, he goes right into his legs. He gets over the plate. You can see there's more bend in his legs, and he's getting into that back leg, and everything's going back as he loads. His hands start to go back, and this is a great angle here. You can see his body's over the plate. He's starting to create all this tension between his hips and his upper body as the ball starts to come, and that allows him right here when he's over the plate to get on plane super early right here. As you can see, even if this fastball beat him, he's still gonna hit it on the barrel, which makes Ohtani such a dangerous hitter and such a great hitter because that barrel's in the zone for so long, and it's all made possible by him being over the plate with his upper body.
The second biggest mistake I see when hitting the ball hard to the opposite field is proper contact position. So what we want for great contact position is our elbow in tight. We want a nice angle, a nice obtuse angle right here, which means our barrel released and we release all that energy on the ball. And as you can see, my elbow's tight to the body. I always think about it like this. If you go to the grocery store and you have a heavy bag of groceries, you're not gonna carry it up here like this. You lose all your strength. You're gonna carry it in tight or down here where your elbow's close to the body no matter what. The further your elbow gets away, the less power that you have.
Here we have Bo Bichette, and he is about to hit an opposite field double here, and we're gonna talk about his point of contact. Bo Bichette has this awesome big leg kick. He's over the plate, everything's looking great. And Bo Bichette does a really great job of getting on plane super early with that barrel. So even if he gets beat a little bit, like he's about to get beat here, I'm gonna pause it. Right there, his point of contact, the fastball gets in on him a little bit, but you can see how strong he is. You can see his back elbow is right against his stomach, and he has that angle in his back arm, which is just super strong. That's why he's so good. He got beat a little bit by this, but he's still in such a strong point of contact.
The third most common mistake I see when hitting the ball to the other way is the angle of the barrel compared to the forearm right here. So what we want to see after we build up all of this energy is the barrel release on the ball up front so this barrel can whip and hit the ball to the opposite field. What happens is if the ball gets too deep, you lose this angle and you're going to foul a lot of balls off or you're going to miss them entirely. So we want to let that barrel head release on the ball and unlock all of that energy that we stored with our kinetic chain so we're behind the ball and we can hit the ball hard the opposite way.
Here we're gonna see Jose Abreu hitting a bomb the other way, and we're gonna break down his barrel angle. As you can see, he's got this nice compact start to the swing, and right here on his point of contact, right here, you can see the barrel start to release right here, and there's this obtuse angle between his back forearm and the barrel. And that means that his barrel released even on an outside pitch, even when hitting the ball the other way, the barrel is still in front, which means it released. And we want to really focus on that angle between the back forearm and the barrel.
Now that you know the importance of upper body position, strong contact point, and the angle of the barrel, you're on your way to hitting the ball super hard to the opposite field.